Hey, if I sound disinterested in this video, just know that's because I just got back from a really long trip. I'm kinda tired from that, so enjoy the video anyway. Hello everybody, what's going on and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a different game. We're going to be playing Spore Creature Creator. I've actually already played this game before and I love it, so we're just going to be designing a few creatures. Okay, that is really loud, one sec. Okay, so this is our guy. We can just cycle through this. So we're satisfied. I don't know why the mouse cursor is a little bit weird. I don't know. Anyway. So, basically, we can just keep adjusting this guy until we're happy. Okay, I'm gonna go with this, and I'm just gonna like a kind of thick area here. We're all good. So it's actually on the mouse cursor now. We've lost our data, but that's fine. So you can just keep spamming the creature button until we find something that we like. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Go ahead and just extend it out a little bit. Thicken this part up a little bit. Alright, so that's a pretty cool shape. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a mouth. Oh right, I forgot I have to readjust the settings of this audio. Alright, there we go. That seems like a nice audible level. I'll pick this mouth right here. Right here, we can make it pretty big. Look, some thick lips you got there. Keep in mind, there's gonna be eyes for this. That's a pretty big head. I don't think I want this one. Let's pick the one we had before. Or big brain. At the end of the video or something, I'll show off some creatures that I already made, and they're pretty cute. So I think I'll just pick the dozer. We're trying them horizontal. It's a little bit bored, so let's go ahead and give them some arms and legs. Now this is where it's dangerous because this is actually 2008, so before I was even born, and so that means that the computing math and everything isn't so good. So sometimes you get what we call taffy legs, and basically it's when the computer rendering engine can't render that many body parts. So it's just like, I'm just gonna squish it all into one big blob. I don't know if I'll add a little edit of taffy legs in, but it's not pretty. You can experience this yourself with an EA account in Origin, so. Alright, perfect. He's got some legs now. This guy's looking pretty bored, so maybe we'll add a little bit of a sprout thing. What's a haycorn? What does that look like? Oh, that looks pretty cool. I'll add one on top of his head, make it kind of... That looks really cool. I'm gonna add a few more on the sides here. Ooh, oops, that's a double. That's a good thing and a bad thing about this program. It automatically doubles things when you bring them away from the center, but it does that sometimes on a bad thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this as a test drive. Oh, I just realized that kind of looks like a bump on his head. You know, in like the cartoons when they have the really tall bumps. It looks like one of those. We might just take that off. Let's add some hands and feet. I like to use cute hands. These are my favorites. What is it? They look like that. Oops. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, you can adjust the arms like this. Who wants to have a character that looks like this? That's just bad to look at, so we're just gonna go ahead and use these hands instead this time. Man, those are some sophisticated hands you got there. I'm gonna take off your feet now. Okay, good to know. These guys can defy the laws of physics. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, those do the toe dance. you can go ahead and add some. You can add colors. So let's start off with. Shh, you need to be quiet. I'll take that head right off of your body if you don't shush for a second. Actually, looks pretty okay. Detail. Okay, I'm gonna go to the code again because that just doesn't look right. So we're gonna go ahead and just use the dark blue kind of on top. Man, that actually kind of looks cool. Alright, we're gonna go to the detail now, and we're gonna choose this one. Let's see how this looks. Man, those are some blues. Alright, let's give her test walk and everything. One of the most wholesome bits of it, you can add babies. You can change the background too, but really that does nothing. That's really just for aesthetic. Because this is a tech demo, I guess, kind of for Spore, released 2008. So the final things we can do is give our creature a name. So it's the Lazura. The babies look so cute. That guy just did a front flip. There we go. And now all we have to do is we just save. And we click the checkbox. So what was that sound? But this is our Spore video where we can see everything we made. It isn't as high graphics in the Sporepedia, which is a little bit weird, but it's kind of bright. Then we have Sight, the other three that I made off camera. So this one isn't actually the first one I made on this, but I'll show it because it's the first one that appears. So this one is basically just a 4-foot guy with his fancy print on. Alright, there we go. I didn't really save anything. By the way, these ones here, these ones aren't actually made by me. These are the default ones, and if you download this, you'll get the same ones. They're by Maxis, not by me, so my creations are here. Video ones, my ones here. This one was the first one I actually made, and it was using only parts from the Caribbean Cube Pack except for the arms and legs. I tried to make him kind of look like a reptile. Yep. My most favorite bit has got to be this little right here, because I made this at like 6 in the morning when I just got downstairs, and I'm just the six limbed person thing. And sorry, I'm just opening a popsicle since we need to kind of move this video along. The babies look cute. Don't just prove me wrong. I bet you can't. If you liked it, please make sure to drop a like so I know to continue the series. Now, if you really enjoyed it, then consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you later. Peace!